This is Rob Jones on how to down a pint of water. Take it away, Rob.
Hello! As you can see, over here we have ourselves one dry roasted peanut, one of a large seedless red grape, and finally a whole pint of tap water. Now, I have been doing my research on the internet with your neck nominate and all this, and I have noticed that your downing ability does increase exponentially if you happen to be an enormous wanker. Now, ways you can bring out this wankerness are perhaps wearing a vest, a snapback, choosing to do a geography degree. You know, these little things all will help in the final outcome. Oh, as you can see, I'm wearing a Ramones jumper. Now that is as a fan of the band. But what you could do is perhaps wear a Ramones top, knowing only 2 or 3 songs. Instant wanker. Now, there are some other ways that you can improve your downing ability in the long term. I'm not going to run through them all, but they do include playing rugby, flexing your muscles regularly, or appearing confident and making irreverent comments that reference the lad Bible, despite having no discernible taste in comedy and being in a constant state of dying on the inside because your parents secretly don't believe in you. But like I say, it's by the by. I mean, these things will shade a second, maybe 2 seconds off the overall time in the end. So we're going to start, and we're going to go straight on to the dry roasted peanut. Our old friend. This is going to go straight down the mouth in one. Ew. It's made of sawdust. Ew. Oh, I need some water. Oh, right. Oh, we're going to head straight in, head first, to the red seedless grape. Pretty good. I saw a guy on the internet doing a green one. Pretty impressive, mate, but red, isn't it? It's a different colour, isn't it? Here goes. Down in one. Now, we move on to the main event, and that is a pint of water. Now the technique for this is take your drinking hand, whichever that is. Don't listen to your friends if they say you've got to do it in your non-drinking hand. Don't listen to them, ignore them. Although if you are at this stage, you know, doing a neck nominate down in drinks, it probably is because you're scared to death of your friends. So the whole hand thing is probably irrelevant at this point. But if you can, for once in your life, do just ignore them at this point and take the pint in your drinking hand. Now, I'm going to raise this to my mouth, same mouth that you use for eating, for talking, for kissing a family pet. And I'm going to just tilt the glass ever so slightly so that the water goes into the mouth, straight down into my insides, and not stop until the water is empty. The glass is empty, should I say, but you know, these videos aren't really known for their veracity, are they? So, here goes. Down in one. Oh, Jesus God. Oh, Jesus, that is cold. Hey, where have you been keeping that? In David Cameron's heart? Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold on the end. Oh, Lord. Don't worry, you can, of course, do it in stages. Here we go, stage 2. like I say, I mean, this is our second or third take now. So I've actually downed 2 or 3 pints of water, so I am feeling the effects. So I won't be finishing that, but you know, you get the idea. You know, you get the idea of the sort of techniques and the approach that is necessary to down a beverage such as this in such large quantity. So there it is. I hope you've learned a little something about how to down a large drink such as a pint of water. Good luck in your drink downing adventures. Stay safe and join us again next time. Now, we've all had a little laugh, haven't we? We've all had a little laugh at me necking a peanut. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny because it's small, isn't it? That's why it's funny, isn't it? But there is a message here, and that is that we're all very quick to blame politicians and people in the media for the problems in today's country. But you imagine trying to govern a set of people who think that a video of a man downing a pint of egg yolks is funny. There are some hilarious people touring this country right now. The raving nonsense of Mr. Tony Law, the absurd wit of Paul Foot, the charm and social awkwardness of Josie Long, and yet they have to play to tiny 100-seater venues because people like you would rather sit on your arse and watch a man down a pint of fairy liquid. And you won't vote in the next election because politics are all scumbags who are doing nothing for you and the country is down the shitter. Well, it may well be down the shitter, but it's down the shitter because of people like you. You're the problem. So I nominate that you switch on your brain, do something interesting, and grow the